Hi friends, good morning. Today we discuss about for the general aptitude. It is very important to getting job any field like private jobs or government jobs, any campus interviews. The general aptitude is very common exam. To getting good marks in general aptitude paper, you will be cracked any exam. Without general aptitude, you cannot get any jobs nowadays. Because of every person is good on their technical subject. So only the difference is to getting good marks in general paper, you will be topper in batch. So the general aptitude paper is helpful for technical paper also. So it is major scoring area subject and also increasing your thinking ability. General aptitude I will discuss in three parts. First one will be reasoning, second one quant, third one will be simplification. Three different areas. Reasoning is very easy topics. No need for any formulas. Just to remember the logic. Second will be quant. Quant will be some formulas is required. Quant is tough compared to reasoning. Reasoning topics very easy. Third one will be simplification. Simplification is tough compared to quantity. So here will be in simplification mostly depends on formulas and logics. Okay, let's start. First one will be reasoning. In reasoning topics, first one will be letter series, second will be number series, third one coding and decoding, fourth one directions, fifth one blood relations, sixth one dice mixing, seventh one will be charts. These 7 topics is very important in AE exams. In AE exam, mostly you will get 50 marks only reasoning section. So in reasoning section, you will get full marks, 50 out of 50 or 20 or 25 out of 25. You will get easy marks in reasoning section only. So simply logic depends on solve the questions. Number series or codings and decodings very important for the number series and coding and decoding. This 2 topic is very important. You will get almost 4 to 5 marks these 2 topics only. Okay friends, let's start next section. Please subscribe my channel and share the link. If you want any doubts, please write in the comment section. Thank you watching.
In quant topics, first one time and distances, second one time and work, third one profit and losses, fourth one will be percentages, fifth one compound interest and simple interest, sixth one ratio and allegations, seventh one ages, averages and partnerships. In this distance, the time and distance and time and work is very important. Next one will be percentages. Percentages also very important. Compound interest or simple interest will be just PTR formula. This is what only PTR by 100. This formula, mostly this formula is using compound interest, in simple interest. Ratios and allegations also important. This is also major scoring area, but quant will be little bit difficult compared to reasoning. So you will spend more time here. Almost you get the good marks.
Next topic is simplifications. In simplification topics will be first one indices, second will be sets, third one will be progressions, fourth one will be number systems, fifth one logarithms. These fives are little bit difficult to compare to these two topics. Here will be low scoring area, so this topic is not that much important, so you will get total 1 or 2 questions only. So just basics will be sufficient. We are asking not difficult question, this ask major questions, that is we also it helpful for you get 1 or 2 marks. Okay, let's start the section.
Hi friends, good morning. Today we discuss about the reasoning section. In reasoning section, first topic will be letter series. This topic will be very easy and also very important topics. This topic is mostly based on logics and thinking. Just in letters it is type 1 will be A to Z. In this case 1, 2, 3 and so on, 24, 25, 26. A, B, C and so on, X, Y, Z. That means A will be 1, B will be C, C will be third. The letters will be same. Total will be 26 letters. So 26 numbers. Just to remember this logics. This is very helpful for major to solve the problems. Next, type 2. Type 2 Z to A. That means reversal. A, B and so X, Y, Z. That means A become to Z, B become to Y, C become X. Answer X become to C, B become to Y, Z become to A. This is for reversing order. Okay, let's start the questions. Before going to topic, please remember this one will be very important. This one, M equal to 13. That means M opposite, just reverse means W. Number will be 23rd. T will be 20. That means just remember the T means T20. That means 20 hours. So U means 20. G 7. So in this G will be, how to remember G? G will be 7. This remove this one, you get for the 7. So this way you remember. Next, RS. R will be 18, S will be 19. RS means this to remember, see, brothers. Brother means 1 by 1. So next H will be 8, N will be 14, V will be 22, V will be 22. Just to remember the V means same. So same numbers, that means 22. Next P will be 16. This is type 1. Second one will be note 2. Vowels A E I O U. A E I O U. A value will be A will be 1, I will be 9, E will be 5, O will be 15, U will be 20. So this is values. Remember these values, major important part. Some cases, but A to E gap will be 4, E to I gap will be 4, IO gap will be 6, OU gap will be 6. So remember these values, 4466. Remember these values. So many questions will be solved. Vowels will be major important to solving the questions. Okay, let's start the questions. First question: B, D, F, H, J, dash. In next letter will be what? How to solve the question? Please think it. Okay, let's start. B, 2, D will be 4, F will be 6, H will be 8, J will be 10. Next letter will be, we don't know, but the gap between B and D will be 2. The gap between D and F will be 2. The gap between F and H will be 2. The gap between H and J value will be 2. Next letter will definitely the difference will be 2. It means next 12. The 12 will be L. So next letter will be L. Second question: B, C, E, G, K, M, dash. Fill in the blank. How to solve the question? Just think it. I give 5 minutes time. Okay, let's start. B will be 2, C will be 3, E will be 5, G will be 7, K will be 11, M will be 13. So 2, 3, 5, 7, 11, 12. Seeing this question, this value, just identify what is this. What is the next letter? Think one way. The gap is 2 and 3 will be 1. 3 to 5 will be 2. 5 to 7 will be 2. Next 7 to 11 will be 4. Will be next letter will be 2. So this is no common factor. So how to add one? Just 2, 3, 5, 7, 11, 13 will be prime numbers. Next prime number will be 17. So next prime number will be 17. So the 17 letter will be Q. Okay, letter Q. So in this question, main will be prime numbers. What is the prime number? Prime number: a number which does not have any factors other than unity and itself is called prime number. That means the 2 is divisible by only 2 and third will be divisible by 3. 5 is divisible by 5 only. 7 also same. 11 also divisible by 11 only. And 1. Second, 13 also same. So next will be 17. So this is for the number which is divisible by itself, that is called as prime number. Question number 3. B 8, C 27, D will be 64, E will be 125. Next, what is the answer? Think before solving the question. I will give 5 seconds time. Okay, let's start. B will be 2, C will be 3, D will be 4, E will be 5. Giving these numbers, any idea you got? Think it. Two cubed, you get will 2 cubed, you get will 8. Next 3 cubed. Next 4 cubed. Next 5 cubed. Next will be 6 cubed. You got the answer. You got F216. That means F letter will be 6, C cube. Okay, let's the second question. Next question.
Hi friends, good morning. We are updated daily for the various job notification at 9 a.m. Before going to topic, please subscribe my channel and press the notification bell. Whenever we upload new videos, you get the notification.
Next question. Question number 4. M N O comma Q R S U V W comma Y Z A. Next, what is the next letters? So this is different compared to last values, last problems. So think. I will give 5 second time. This question is very easy. Okay, let's start. Before solving the question, just remember this logic. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z. All are 26 letters. But you write 6 by 6 in row, 6 in row, 6 in row. Total will be 5 rows. First 4 row will be 6, 6. Last row will be 2 letters. So just you forget any numbers. A will be 1, G will be 7, M will be 13, S will be 19, Y will be 25. Why? Because of last at F will be 6, L will be 13, R will be 18, X will be 24. So remember this number without remembering any value. Just see the questions. Let's see the question. M N O. That means see the M N O. Next Q R S. Here will be Q R S. So let us next U V W. U V W. Next Y Z A. Y Z starting letter will be A. So any idea you got? This just M N O Q R S. What is the gap will be one letter. Q R S gap will be 1. U V W gap will be 1. That means M N O gap will be letter P. Next Q R S U V W. Q R S U V W gap will be letter T. Y Z A gap will be one letter. That letter will be B. Next 3 letter C D E. This is for answer. Hi friends, good morning. Today we discuss about in reasoning section. Second topic will be directions. Direction is very important topics and easy topics. Let's start the what is the direction? The definition of the direction: the measurement of an object position with respect to another object is called the direction. Direction is two types. One will be main direction, second one will be sub direction. Let's discuss details of main direction and subdirection. The main direction. The main direction will be included north and south, east, west. That is for north, east, south, west. The angle between any two main directions always 90 degrees. So remember, for this is for main direction. Main direction will be north, east, south, west. Next one, sub directions. Sub directions. The sub direction will be included northern, east, southern, east, southern, west, northern, west. This is diagram for the sub directions. Sub directions will be this area, northern, west area. This area will be northern, east. This area will be southern, east area. This area will be western, southern, west area. So the angle between main direction and sub direction always 45 degrees. Note in direction, these points are very important. Remember these points to solve the so many questions. In direct, some exams, ISRO or AW exams, direct questions also asking. First, the angle between two consecutive main direction is always 90 degrees. Second point, the angle between two consecutive subdirection is always 90 degrees. Third point, the angle between a main direction and subdirection is always 45 degrees. These 3 points are very important. Just remember the before going to exam to solve the so many questions. Let's solve the problems. Second problem. A man is facing north. He turns 45 degrees in the clockwise direction, and the man is turn 90 degrees in the anti-clockwise direction. Which direction is facing now? This is for very easy question. So before solving the question, please think 2 seconds how to solve the question. The given options. First, south and west, option B. North and west, option C. South and west, option D. North and east. Okay, let's start the question. In question, clear will be mentioned. The man is facing initially in north direction. That means initially the man is facing in north direction. That means next he turn in 45 degrees in clockwise direction. That means right side will be clockwise, left side will be right side will be clockwise, left side will be anti-clockwise. The man is turning in clockwise, that means right direction. This means he is facing this side, his right side will be this one. Which one? 45 degrees. This means this is for 45 degrees. This is subcoordinate. That means north and east. Next, clearly 90 direction. He turn 90 degrees in anti-clockwise direction. That means left side. Now he is facing north and east direction. Then he turn 90 degrees in anti-clockwise direction. That means up to here will be 45 degrees. Then again total 90 degrees. So this is also 45. Total will be now is facing. Now is facing north and west direction. So the angle between 90 degrees. So the answer will be B is correct. North and west direction. So the angle between two subcoordinates always will be 90 degrees. The angle between subcoordinate and the main coordinates angle will be always 45 degrees. Okay. First question. If time is 9 o'clock, then the minute and indicate north and west. In which direction indicate the hour hand? This question is very easy. You know the concept of main direction and subdirection. You know that concept. This question is very easy. Let's start the time is 9 o'clock. That means time is 9 o'clock. So 12. That means 9 o'clock means the 12 and 9 o'clock. The angle will be 90 degrees. So this is for time. Initial 9 o'clock. But if then at the time, if time is 9 o'clock, at that time, the minute hand indicate north and west direction. The minute hand indicates. This is for north, east, south, west. You clearly mentioned in minutes and indicate north and west directions. That means north and west direction will be, this is north and west. The minute hand indicates this is will be indicate E directions. So the angle between this angle will be 40. This is what north and west. So the angle between main direction sub direction will be 45 degrees. Next the direction indicate the hour hand indicate. The hour hand will be in which place? The hour hand will be which place? Next will be the hour hand will be in which place? The angle between the hour hand will be indicate west and south direction. Sorry, south and west direction. So the angle between minute hand and hours hand will be 90 degrees. So clear means any two subcoordinates, consecutive subcoordinate angle will be always 90 degrees. So in clearly tell in question, time will be 9 o'clock. The angle between two ends will be 90 degrees. So let's the angle between any 90 degrees. In which direction is place will be south and west. The question will be south and west direction. Okay, let's start second question.
Hi friends, good morning. Today we discuss about the directions part 2. In part 1 we discuss detailed analysis of concept and solved some questions. Please, before watching this video, watch part 1 video. If you want link provided in description. Let's start this section.
In part 2, first question. The Kavita walked from A to B in the direction of east 10 feet. Then she turned to the right and walked 3 feet distance. Again, she turned to the right and walked 14 feet. Now, how far is C from the A? This is given question. This question is very important. Asked so many examination. Initially, we start from A. Final reached B. But how much each distance will be walked? Okay. Let's start. In question, clearly mentioned. Kavita walked from A to B. A to Kavita walked A to B. This is for point B. How much distance? 10 feet. Then he turned for the right side. He turned for the left side. His facing will be east means this is for left, this is for right. Is facing east. This is for left, this is for right. His turn right side means this side. Turn face. He walked 3 meters. 3 meters. He is facing this side means this is for right, this is for left. Again he turned. Again he turned and walked the 14 feet. This is for 14 feet. Finally he reached point D. This is for point B. This is for point C. But in question clearly asked how far is C from A. Final D to A distance. Almost. How to calculate? Then think it. Let's think it. How much is distance? The given options will be option A 4 feet, second option 10 feet, option C 5 feet, option D will be 27 feet. 27 feet. So this is for given options. Option A 4 feet, option B 10 feet, option C 5 feet. 5 feet. Option D will be 27 feet. This is the answer. So this question will be very important and be careful. So how much is distance? So many members. Given option A is correct. How? Initially A to B will be 10, B to C will be 3, C to D will be 14. That means A to B distance कितना? This will be 10 feet. Remaining will be 4 feet. So the answer will be 4. Answer will be 4. Some people think this way. This is for option A will be wrong. Then he asking not this distance. He asking for final point to A. He asking for this distance. How to calculate this distance? This is for this distance. No, 3 meters. This distance you know 4 meters. Okay, this is for 90 degrees. Use Pythagoras theorem. That means dA square equal to A. This point, I think this point will be E. AE square plus DE square. So dA equal to AE distance. So AE 3 square plus B distance 4 square. That means under root. You get 12. Answer will be 5. So option C is correct. So many members will be trapped in this question. Answer will be not 4. Answer will be 5. Okay, let's start next question. Next question. You go north 1 kilometer turn right and go 1 kilometers. Then turn left and go 1 kilometer. Again, he turn left and go 1 kilometer. Then turn again left and go 2 kilometers. You are facing towards. Option A south, option B east, option C north, option D west. This question is very important. This question is asked 2012 in PSC examination and 2016 IAS examination. And so think before you solving the question. Okay, let's start. Clearly mentioned. You go on north 1 kilometer. This is your starting point. You go. This is your starting point. You go 1 kilometer towards north side. That means east, west, north, north, and this is south. Okay. First starting point will be there. You will go 1 kilometers toward the north side. Then you turn right. You reach this 1 kilometer. You reach this point. Then you turn right side 1 kilometer. So this is for home side. You facing this side. This is for right. This is for left. Then you turn left side. His left. His right means left this side. So you turn will be how much distance walk on? 1 kilometers. Then he turned his left. This is for right. This is for the left. He turned for the his left. That means is this side. How much is distance walked? 1 kilometer. Then he turned his left. Turn his left. His left. This is for left. This is for his right. Why? He is facing his side. This side. This means this is right. This is left. He is walking 2 kilometers. That means this way. This way. Must total will be 2 kilometers. 2 kilometers. This means this is wherever starting point to final points also same. Final point you reach same point, but you are facing your question asking for you are facing towards which direction. Now towards which direction? That means this is your facing direction. You are facing direction. That means toward the south. This question, this is for south. So answer will be option A is correct. Next question. A man is facing in south direction. He turned 135 degrees in anti-clockwise direction and then 180 degrees rotated in clockwise direction. In which direction is he now? Present, which direction is facing? Option A, north and east. Option B, south and west. Option C, south and east. Option D, west. So this question will be very easy question. Without using any pen and paper, you can will be solved this question. But this is used in examination, but in practice section, must-and concept will be very important. Then solve the question is concept oriented. This is for the main direction diagram. Main direction. So east, north, west and south. For clearly in question, he is facing in south direction. Initially he is facing in which direction? This is for south direction. He is facing his south direction and he turn in 125 degrees in anti-clockwise direction. This means in clock, this is for clockwise direction, this is for anti-clockwise direction. So here facing here south direction. So now C is here. Now is turn 135 degrees. That means this is for 90 degrees. 90 plus 45. You get for 135 degrees. That means is this is for 45 degrees. So now he is facing which direction? North and east direction. Okay, this is for 135 degrees. Then in question, he is rotated in clockwise direction in 180 degrees. 180 degrees. That means 180 degrees means so where south and 180 degrees. Exactly this is 45, this is 90. 90 plus 40, 135. 135, 135. Remaining will be 45. That means this is will be 45. Then he is facing this side. This direction will be which direction is facing? South and west direction. He is facing south and west direction. Option B is correct. But in examination, no need for diagram also. No need for diagram. Just remember this logic. Clockwise and anti-clockwise. That means clockwise will be 180 degrees, anti-clockwise will be 135 degrees. 135 degrees. So, which one is B? Now he is facing. So the difference will be 45 degrees. The difference will be 45 degrees. Where is facing? First is facing will be 45 degrees. That means the difference will be 45 degrees and also positive. Clockwise will be positive, anti-clockwise will be negative. Will take. That means 45 degrees will be positive. That means toward the clockwise direction. He is rotating clockwise direction. That is our final answer. So just this is for 45. Answer will be south and east. So the angle between initial and final point will be 45 degrees. So you think this way of to solving the question, but initially in practice section you solved concept oriented. You know concept, you will be solved any question in points in 5-3 seconds. No need for the okay friends, thank you watching. In direction, next topic will be continued in next part. Okay.
Hi friends, good morning. Today we discuss about direction concept. In direction, first topic will be sunrises. Sunrises topic will be very important. This topic will be very easy and so many people confused. but different type of exams it is will be mandatory question. It is easy topic. In sunrise, the sun is rises in east direction. So sun rises, the sun is rises in east direction. So the rises will be in this direction. So in this one, suppose the man is standing here. The man is standing here. Here he is facing in north direction. He is facing in north direction. He is facing north direction. This is for his right. This is for his left. So the rises will be in this direction. That means the shadow will be his left. Means left side. Shadow will be left side. Suppose the man is facing in south direction. So the sun will be here, same. The sun will be same east direction. The rises will be in this direction. But the man is facing in south direction. He is left. He is right. The shadow will be his right side. This is for his shadow. Sorry. So this shadow will be this shadow, but this man here will be this shadow will be this side. This means his right side. Next, the man is facing in east side. Suppose the man is facing his east direction. This is his right. This is his left. The rises in west direction. So the rises will be, sun will be here. The rises will be in this direction. So the rises will be this direction. The rises, so the shadow will be his backside. That means his backside of the is facing. Next, suppose the man is facing in west direction. The rises will be in this direction. In this direction, the shadow will be his front side. He is facing in the direction, means this is right side. This is his left. The shadow will be his front side. That means this is his shadow. In sunrises concept, earlier what I am telling, just forget. I give you simple trick. This is very useful for solving the questions in examination. So blindly remember this one. In sunrise concept, blindly remember this. The shadow will be in sunrises concept. The shadow will be always in west direction only. The always in west direction only. The shadow always will. Here will be rises. Sun will be east direction. The shadow will be always in west direction will be. But only matter will be where you are standing. That is where you are standing and which direction will be you are facing. That is important. Let's see. Suppose you are standing here and facing in north direction. That means
That means this is for right, this is for left. That means your left side, your left side and west direction. Suppose you are standing here, this is your left, this is your right, but the shadow will be your right. The shadow will be your right. Shadow will be always his direction, but only change will be you changed. Initially, now here, then finally you will be here. Now you changed. Suppose you are facing in this direction, east direction. Changing east direction. Now the shadow will be here only, but your back side. Suppose you are standing here, the shadow will be here only. You are facing in this direction. The shadow will be your front side only. Okay, this is clear, everyone. Okay, this will be very important. Just remember this concept, very easy for to solving any number of questions. So sunrises concept will be directly opposite for the sunset. Sunset will be in sunset concept opposite for the sunrises. So the sun is set in west direction, so the rises will be in east direction. The shadow will be always in east direction only. Suppose you are facing in this east direction, the shadow will be your front side. Suppose you are facing west direction, the shadow will be this is shadow. The shadow will be your back side. Suppose you are facing in this direction, that means south direction, the shadow will be you are facing this side, means this is right, this is left, your left direction. Suppose you are facing in north direction, that means you are facing in north direction. That is, if this is right, this is left. This is right, this is left. So shadow will be your right direction. So this logic is, remember, sufficient for to solving any number of question. Sunset and sunrises concept. Okay. In sunrises, first question. One morning after sunrise, Mohan was standing facing a fall. The shadow of the fall fell exactly to his right. To which direction was he facing? In morning, that means sunrises concept. The morning, the Mohan is facing fall, so facing to fall, but the shadow will be is exactly right side. Ramu right side, shadow is there. So which direction he is facing? For option A, east, option B, south, option C, west, option C, north. This question will be very easy. Without using any pen and paper, you solve the question. In question, clearly mentioned in sunrises
Sunrises means the sun is rises in east direction. The shadow will be in west direction. In west direction. Okay. But in case in problem clearly mentioned Mohan and Paul. So this is for Paul. This is for Paul. Next person will be Mohan. Suppose Mohan is standing here. Mohan is standing. Two possibilities there. Mohan is standing here or here. That means Mohan is standing in north direction. Mohan is standing in south direction. Though in question east will be eliminated, west will be eliminated. Remaining two options will be there. That means south or north. So clearly mentioned the fell will be his right side. Under the shadow of the fall shadow will be his right side. Fall shadow means shadow will be definitely this side. The shadow of fall will be this side only. So his right side. Suppose he is facing in north direction. That means this is facing his direction. This is his right. This is his left. Okay. The shadow will be, now you will see the shadow will be his left direction. So in clearly mentioned the shadow will be his right direction. So this is not correct way. He is facing in south direction. Option B is correct. Okay, you are understanding? The man is facing in south direction. So suppose okay, the man is facing in south direction. Okay. Second question. One evening before sunset, two friends, Sumit and Mohit, were talking to each other and face to face. If Mohit's shadow was exactly to his right side, which direction was Sumit facing? So in this question is sunset concept. Sunset and sunrise concept will be very easy. But in this problem I'm not solved full details, but I will be tricky in this concept. So here will be two possible terms there, face to face. That means one will be this way, second will be this. Second possibility is this way. This is east, this is west, this is south, this is north. So two possible terms. Face to face means two possible terms. But in this question they're talking about is right and left. In this any question, not only this question, any question talking about right side or left side, will be only this concept will be used. In question is asking back side or front side, this will be using this one. So his shadow will be his front side, his shadow will be his back side. At that time it will be east and west. So in this problem talking about right side, so two option will be eliminated. One will be west will be eliminated, D will be eliminated, so east will be eliminated. The answer will be north and south. So this will be 2. But in this question
in evening section. So clearly read the question, evening or morning. In evening section, in evening time, the sun is in west direction. That means the sun is in west direction. The shadow will be in east. The shadow will be east direction. So who is the, if Mohit's shadow was exactly his right side, suppose Mohit is facing in this direction, that means facing, Mohan is facing in south direction. So Mohan is facing south direction, that means in this direction. This is for his left, this is for his right. Okay, this is for his left, his right. So the shadow will be Mohan, Mohit's shadow will be his right side. That means the shadow will be his right side. So Mohit is facing in south direction. So the answer will be south. B is correct. Okay. Next, Mohit is facing in south direction. Sumit is facing in north direction. Clear? Okay.